President Erdogan's AK Party has submitted objections to local election results in all districts of both Ankara and Istanbul. Results show the opposition has earned narrow victories, especially in Istanbul.
With both sides claiming victory, it's been a little confusing here in Istanbul. Right now I'm in the centre of the city on the European side, and for example behind me you'll see two banners. Signs like these are all over the city. One of them says "Thank you Istanbul" and it features Erdogan and his AK Party candidate, and then just beyond that is another sign saying "Thank you Istanbul" from the opposition party, the CHP. But which party ends up being in control here is still unclear.
Shishli voted for the CHP, and in the main square the seed sellers are supporters. Their big concern is the economy. Their seeds have doubled in price, and vegetables are too expensive these days. Who does Gula Uz blame for that?
Ekonomi başkanı kim olacak ki başka? O yani yapıyor bunları. 1 kilo patlıcan 15 lira verirse emekli birisi ay sonunu nasıl getirecek? Kirası var, çocuğu var, torunu var, torbası var.
Down by the Bosphorus, the neighbourhood Beşiktaş is also a CHP stronghold. Tule Shamje works in PR. We caught her as she picked up fresh fish for dinner. She says a CHP win creates space for the people to breathe.
AK Parti 17 senede bugüne kadar Türklerin alışkın olduğu bütün sistemi, bütün devlete ait yapıları, inançları, değerleri hepsini değiştirdi. Ve bu değişimden mutsuz olan, bundan hoşnut olmayan çok fazla insan var.
Another CHP voter told us he's feeling more hopeful about the future.
2 tane çocuğum var, onları göz önünde bulundurarak oy kullandım. Geçen seçimlerde olduğu gibi son 2 seçimdir.
But before we could get his name, the atmosphere turned. We were threatened and had to leave fast.
We've just had to run away and jump into the closest coffee shop after a fight broke out. What happened was we were interviewing a CHP supporter. Some AK Party voters came over. They said that by speaking to those voters we were causing provocation, and it got violent very quickly. And this is one of the most liberal neighbourhoods in Istanbul, so it really gives you a sense of just how tense some parts of the city are right now.
Next, we headed over the Golden Horn to a more conservative neighbourhood that largely voted for the AK Party. In this coffee shop in Eyüp, they're usually playing tavla, but it's an important religious day for Muslims, so the football's on instead. The owner, Cevat Ferhat, says Erdogan's government built the city, opening airports, tram lines and tunnels, but life got tough recently.
Are we looking at possibly the downfall of Erdogan and his party?
Bazı yürütülen yanlış politikalar yüzünden oy kaybı AK Parti'nin oy kaybı olmuş olabilir tabii. Yanlış politikalar. Sadece Cumhurbaşkanı'nın zorlamasıyla olan oylar bunlar.
In another cafe, drinking tea with his friends, Muhammed Akinci also believes Erdogan is still very popular.
AK Parti'yi desteklememin en büyük sebebi Recep Tayyip Erdoğan'dır. Her zaman söylerim, hiçbir şekilde de bundan çekinmem, utanmam. Yönetim şekilleri, mesela AK Parti'de ablalarımızın, annelerimizin kapalı olması, onlara destek verilmesi bizim için.
At 20 years old, Muhammed can't remember a time when Erdogan and his party weren't in power. Once the votes are counted again, it's possible he'll see a new hand take the reign in Turkey's largest city.